Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is video answering questions left on the community post. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 questions to answer. And so we're going to get into it. The first one we're going to deal with first question is from Motivational Vibes. Motivational Vibes wants to know what's good coming my way next with me and Smith together in love this spring. All right. So, as you know, I do the readings a little differently than what I do on Sundays. So, bear with me here. What good is coming my way next with Smith together in love this spring? All right. The issue is you want to know what good is coming in love. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a card for you, one for Smith, and one for the overall relationship. And I'll explain that here in just a minute. All right, that would be you. That will be Smith. And this will be the overall relationship. All right, for you, we have the Empress. This is how you relate, or how they are in a relationship. This is how they are to you in this relationship. I had to get my words out right here. This is how Smith is to you in a relationship. Nurturing towards you. I see Smith nurturing towards you. How are you relating to Smith? Unfinished business. You're not sure where this relationship is going. So let's look at the overall relationship. The overall relationship is well balanced. It's well balanced. Equal in partnership. So what good is coming? I feel there is going to be this creative, nurturing coming together here. Coming together to be equal in this relationship. It will be an honest relationship. There will be that. We will have honesty in this relationship. Let's see if we get anything else. for the outcome. Overall, it looks good. There may be some things for something here left over that you may need to let go of. But overall, the relationship is going to be well balanced. There's going to be nurturing taking place. You're nurturing the relationship is being nurtured here. And that's why this isn't complete, because you're still working on nurturing this relationship. You're creating it into a well-balanced relationship. What's the unfinished business here? Maybe feeling out of balance personally, and this may be how you feel in relation to Smith. You might be feeling that things aren't in balance when in fact they are. So don't overthink the relationship. Just look at it as a moving forward, nurturing, creative, building the trust, building the nurturing, building on caring. Just there's something you need to let go of. Maybe I feel what you need to let go of is this insecurity. So I see some insecurity here. Otherwise, I see a well-balanced relationship coming in when it comes to coming in the spring. Hopefully that answered your question there, motivational vibes. I know that I'm answering the questions in a different manner. That's why I don't do questions on Sunday. Well, that's part of why I don't do questions on Sunday. The other thing is I have to take the time to write them down. All right. Next question. Wani R. Are positive spirits surrounding me and my son? Wani R. Are positive spirits surrounding me and my son? I'm going to do you over here and your son over here. All right. Are positive spirits surrounding Wani and Wani's son? So let's start with Wani. And now Wani's son. Okay, that one wanted to be heard, so we'll... All right, we're going to start over here. Wani, positive spirits surrounding you. Yes, you have positive spirits surrounding you. In fact, you have God source surrounding you as well. Now let's check out Lonnie's son. No, there is not positive spirits. I'm not going to say I'm not going to say that there's negative spirits. We're just going to say that currently there's not a positive spirit hanging. What was the question? Surrounding your son. There's not. There may be your son may need to grow a little more to get that commitment for the positive spirits to come in. I feel your son is holding on to things that may not be true, and maybe it's just the way that they're thinking about somebody that's crossed over, we'll put it that way. So then your son needs to become committed to thinking positively as well. But you have positive spirits. I'm not saying he has negative spirits. He just may not have any spirits at this moment in time surrounding him. I hope that answers your question. Let me check this. I need to plug it in. Yep, I need to plug it in. All right. The next question. Let me. The next question is Mangala. You want to know the future of your marriage with your husband because you're still unable to rebuild the bond and there's less communication. You want to know the future. So we're going to put the future here, which is the issue, because you're still unable to rebuild the bond and there's less communication. So the issue here is maybe we're going to look at rebuilding the bond and doing something with the communication. That's the issue. There's a lack of communication and the bond is not rebuilding. So we're going to use that as the issue. The action, what do you need to do? What do you need to do for the future of this marriage? What do you need to do for the future of this marriage? And what is the outcome? And we can look deeper if we need to. So this is the issue. But the issue, see, their issue right there, the main issue is the less communication, and the person, your husband, is being sly, maybe communicating with someone else, taking ideas, moving on when it comes to communication, not communicating with you, being sly, maybe communicating with others. What action do you need to take? Well, if you're planning on doing something, if you have some sort of plan, it's hold off on that plan. If there's some sort of plan you have in regards to the future of this marriage, what, regardless of whatever this plan is, hold off on it. The outcome is not good. You're at a standstill here. You're not feeling fulfilled. Well, we already knew that. We already knew that. So the action, what can you do to work on this? What can you do for this the future of this what can you do for the future of this marriage? Because being told there's something, I feel like you have something in mind and you're being told to hold off on it. Is there anything you can do? Yeah, see, you're being told it's challenging for you to move on, and this is actually the action, so you're not able to move on. You've not only got the Ace of Pentacles, you've got the Page, which is pretty much saying the same thing. Things are out of balance, and this is the action section. So things are looking one-sided here, and it's looking like it's on his side. The future is not looking good. Let's look at the outcome. The outcome, you don't feel fulfilled. What else can we say about the outcome? It looks like in the future you're going to take a leap of faith on something. The magic is something's going to happen in the future. Right now, everything is stagnant. And what I'm seeing is a lot of stagnation, especially in communication. And so maybe the communication is going elsewhere for him. And that's making you feel some sort of way. You're at a standstill. You can't move. You need to hold off on starting anything new right now. But it looks in the future, right? In the future, you're not feeling fulfilled. However, divine guidance is going to step in and kick off something. Something's going to happen in the future. What it is, I don't know. But something magical is going to happen. I don't know when. I can't tell you when this is going to happen. But I'd say currently you're unfulfilled. There's unfulfillment. But in due time, there's going to be something that's going to happen to remotivate, recharge this marriage. Something is going to happen. Magically, it's going to happen, whether it's he comes to his senses or what have you. I feel something magical is going to come about. You're going to start fresh in this marriage. Things are out of balance right now. You're feeling stagnant. You can't move on. You're not able to move on here. And so something in the future, something's going to take place. Something is going to happen. What it is, I don't know. It could be something spoken. It could be anything here. Hopefully that answers your question, Pamela. You want to know if your mother is including you in her will. Let me get a drink here. Pamela wants to know, is her mother including her in the will? Is your mother going to include you in the will? This is for Pamela. That is a definite yes. That is a definite yes. And we even got the justice card, which could represent some form of um, like a like legal system. So yes, you are included in the will. That's a solid yes. All right. Pollyanna is up next. What does the rest of February have in store? Almost halfway through the month. There should be a full moon in Leo tonight. All right. What does the rest of February have in store for Pollyanna? Let's start here. Oh, so, do we have somebody that is being sneaky, being sly with things that they say? I'm not saying this is you because you're not on the board. This is other people. This would be other people. You may be having difficulty. There may be somebody you're having a difficult time trusting because they're playing with fire. You may be dealing with somebody that is displaying impulsive behavior. How is this going to affect you? How does this affect Pollyanna, though? Because I feel this is somebody else. This is not you. You might not be, you feel like you can't trust somebody. They're being shady when it comes to communication. You have to be strong. For some reason, you have to be strong in this situation. I don't know who this person is. I feel it could be over here. And I'm doing this reading. I believe today is the day of the full moon in Leo. And this card I'm holding, the Strength card, represents the sign of Leo. So something going on during this full moon where somebody's communication is in question. This could be I feel this is something under the full moon. All right. Well, you know what I'm going to tell you here. Well, first off, you need to take care of yourself. You need to nurture yourself because of what's taking place here. I believe it's starting, if it is something that's going to be consistent throughout the rest of the month, you need to be strong because I feel it's starting today. Something that's starting today. I say that because of the full moon under Leo. I'm pretty sure it's full tonight. Well, for me, it's the 12th. So, 12th going into the 13th. So, going into the rest of the month, you need to keep yourself grounded, nurture yourself, meditation. I see dealing with somebody that is maybe selfish, somebody you might not be able to trust. That's, you may see outlandish behavior, behavior that may be out of the ordinary for somebody. This could also be somebody that has some sort of an addiction problem. And we all know it doesn't have to be substance abuse. It could be something else. It could be food addiction. It could be gambling. I mean, there's all sorts of addictions. So you need to stay strong. And you need to maintain yourself by meditation and grounding. There's issues here. This is about mistrust. This is about somebody being selfish. And it's not you. This is somebody else. This is somebody that you know. And it may go on for the rest of this month. I feel it may go on for the rest of this month. So you need to maintain yourself, your strength. And to do this, you need to do this meditation, grounding, and nurturing yourself. I hope that answers your question. I swear, Mercury is not in the microwave yet. It's not even the shadow period yet, I don't think. I have to check my book because it depends. If Mercury goes retrograde early in March, I know it's going retrograde in March. I just don't know what day off the top of my head. So, all right. Let's move on to the next question. Let me get a drink. Preet, have I met my soulmate? Have I met my soulmate? Yes, you have. That's not a firm yes. So perhaps the person is an acquaintance right now. We have the strong love right here. And we have personal power here as well, taking back your personal power. So, yes is the answer, but you may just be acquaintances right now. Could be a coworker. An authoritative figure. Somebody outspoken that you know. I hope that answers your question. So, this could be anybody. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we have Aries, Leo, Sag. The only thing that's not on the board is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So it's in this three different elements. We have earth, fire, and air. No water. Not a water sign. Less likely to be an earth sign. The knight was in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles was in reverse. Less likely to be that. More likely to be air or fire. All right, Kelly, is my old apartment building part of a social experiment? Kelly wants to know if her old apartment building is part of a social experiment. No, it's not. It is not part of a social experiment. It looks like a lot of people are, if they haven't left the building, they're thinking about it. But it's not part of a social experiment. All right. Kushi, what's coming towards me in, you want to know what's coming towards you in your career? What's coming towards you in your career? That's the issue. This is any action you may need to take, and that is the outcome. What's coming towards you? So we have a pulling back. This is usually struggling with anger, withdrawn. Action. What action do we have here? Ooh. Maybe you're going to find a new career. This looks like something big and something new. I feel like maybe you're not happy in your current career and that you're going to take action and pursue something new and something bigger. You're even being creative about it. Outcome, you're letting go of overthinking. Letting go of you're going to stop hyper focusing on what you should do. The outcome is technically it's a new job. Now you can stop thinking about what to do and you can take action on moving forward. This is something big and new. This could be something that maybe even brings you in more money that you're looking at doing. And in finding this, it's time to stop thinking about anything else. You were struggling, and then you had that aha moment, and you found this new career. And so this thing won't stay still. And so you're going to stop thinking about what you can do by finding this, coming up on this new career. All right. If you don't already have a career, which could be why you're struggling and withdrawn, you're going to find one. All right. Next is Chelsea. What will happen between me and the Scorpio I'm talking to? What will happen between me and the Scorpio I'm talking to? All right. So we have something hidden in darkness. I don't know if you are hiding something, if he's hiding something, or that person is hiding. The Scorpios, I don't know if the Scorpio's hiding something, but there's something hidden in darkness. This is the moon. This is a full moon. Something under the full moon. We're in a full moon tonight under Leo. For those of you that today is February the 12th, we're under this full moon. It's a full moon in Leo. So there's something hidden in darkness. What action do you need to take? I feel like you've given away your personal power to this person. You're allowing them to secretly control you. The outcome. There's the Scorpio right there. That's the Scorpio's card. It's in reverse. This is the Scorpio doesn't want to change. There's absolutely resisting any change. There's something not right here. They're hiding something from you. They're actually taking away your personal power from you in some way, maybe in form of communication. They're taking away the things that you say. They're taking away how you think, or they're even controlling that. And that's what they're hiding in the darkness. And they don't want it to change. They're worried that you will discover what they're doing. They're worried you will discover that they have a secret that they're hiding from you, which is that they're controlling you. And they fear that change. But see, the change that comes with the death card, that's a change that cannot be avoided. And so, at some point, you're going to take this personal power back and find out what they're hiding from you. And they're not liking that. They don't like that idea. That you will, at some point, say, I've had enough. You're not going to control me anymore. I'm my own person. I have my own thoughts. This might be somebody that you care about, but what I'm seeing here is not good. They're hiding. They've taken your personal power, because the horse represents personal power. And so it's in reverse. They've taken that from you. So they're hiding things from you. Sorry about the helicopter overhead. They're afraid you're going to find this out. They're afraid you're going to figure this out. But see, that's that change that they cannot avoid. They cannot avoid you finding their secrets out. I hope that answers your question. All right. So we have a comment that was left. I don't know if it's supposed to be a question. I'm not sure what it is. So, Uday, you left a comment. CBVOY HICK. I don't know if that's a question. And if it is a question, I don't know what it is. I don't know what you're trying to say there. If you could elaborate in the comment section and let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to consult the cards. Is this a question? Did Uday leave a question that I'm not able to understand? Did Uday leave a question that I am not able to understand? Is that a question? It is a question, but I cannot understand it. So, Uday, I don't understand your question. CBVOY, next word HICK. So if you can let me know in the comments section what that means, I'd appreciate it. I hope everybody enjoyed their reading. I send much love, many blessings to everybody. If you'd like this again, let me know in a comment section. Have a wonderful day.